Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU4 and the Sweden is Not Overpowered campaign. So, last episode we fought and beat Muscovy and Brandenburg and Hungary by ourselves pretty easily. So I think we have pretty much attained that critical mass point I have been talking about. Right now, we are going to be waiting for our truce with Brandenburg to be up in 9 years, March of 1612, so that's actually about 8 years. We're still working on getting all of that land we took from Muscovy Cord, which is not bad. It looks like we're going to have a lot of Novgorodian separatists, which is highly amusing because we just annexed him. But, alas, not much we can do about that. So if we look at the religious map mode, yeah, we're getting there as far as conversions go. We'll pick up these two next. Speaking of which, we have a free missionary. Let's go ahead and convert Vilna. Just get it done. It's a good state. Yeah. So without any further ado, let's continue on exactly where we left off. So looking at our centers of reformation, not much is really happening in that way. A little bit of French land is being converted, which is kind of funny. Reformed is gone. It died out very quickly. I think it spawned in Lüneburg and then was converted. Or it just, like, disappeared afterwards, because I'm pretty sure I saw it spawn. Alright, we can pull these armies back, because we are taking attrition here. No reason to take attrition if we don't have to. Have our epic generals, Mr. Toby and Papa PC, I believe is how you say that. Fantastic generals, each in their own right. Alright, there we go. Soraka is converted. Let's go ahead and convert Brasla, or Brasla. Yeah, I think that's how you say that. Let's go convert these two, because these are pretty nice provinces to have. I would very much like to, we'll get our overextend, or our Diplo rep up anyway, so I'm not super worried about that. Where was I going? States. So as far as tech, the next time we would get states is actually Tech 17, and that would give us 5 more states, so we'll probably focus on that. Well, we are focused on that already, so that's fine. We will just leave that as is for the time being. So, Cleves is done with religious turmoil. That's okay, I guess. Have this army start drilling immediately. Continue to build up that professionalism, which is pretty low right now, unfortunately. But, oh well. We're going to recover our manpower very quickly. We'll have you guys continue to drill. Yeah, we should be back up to most of our manpower by the time that truce rolls around to a conclusion. Let's see on Abnan. We can go ahead and start coring. Hey, there we go. There's all of the provinces we took in the last war beginning to core. So our missionaries are working very quickly here, which is nice to see. These are pretty high development provinces, so I figured it would take a while, but I'm really glad with all those bonuses we have that it's quite fast. So let's look at our force limit. 70 force limit. I'm okay with that. That's fine. We can just leave it at 68 right now because it's fairly even, I think. This army would have to get infantry and cannon to be roughly even. There we go. Georgie land is finally cored. That was, we took that from Brandenburg when we separate pieced him out. There we go. Estate interactions happening. So let's look at this money. What can we do with this money? Well, one of the things I think we're going to do is we're going to build a pair of forts up here because I'm sick and tired of Muscovy just sneaking in here when we go to war with him. So, where do we build the forts is the question. I was thinking Olonets and maybe Onega. These are 300 bucks a pop, so this is most of the money we took. But I think we will just go ahead and build those forts there. They're level 4. Yeah, that's fine, because I want that area to hold, because our armies will probably be in this area. We can go ahead and mothball a bunch of our forts. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the castle in Riga so we can actually build something more useful there. Let's mothball that one. Let's see. I think we will probably delete the fort in Luki as well. So we'll go ahead and just do that now. Should save us a little money. There we go. Vilna's converted. And we'll just go back to converting everything else at this point. Shouldn't take that long. Let's look at our religious unity, actually. I forgot to look at that. 79%, so pretty weak, but we will be able to convert all of this relatively quickly. Alright, so what can we do? We still have 200 ducats. What can we do? I could build... You know what? Let's go ahead and build the production building in Riga, unless it needs a manufactory, which it needs a manufactory. We can develop it up at some point, or not. Either way. Not sure how much longer this campaign will carry on, to be honest, because all we need is what... Right here. All we need is all of this land from Brandenburg. Lubeck. I want to go to war with Lubeck as well. We need Lubeck as well. I forgot about that. So we'll more than likely have to fight the current emperor when we do that, and I'm okay with fighting with that. Because as soon as, if we look at our ideas, as soon as we pick up in expanded supply trains, we'll get that 50% land force modifier, which will be awesome. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. This is great. Even though global trade hasn't spawned, we'll still take that plus 20 maximum absolutism. That is great. So we don't know what absolutism is yet, but that event has already fired. Hopefully that will translate over as soon as global trade decides to spawn. Like sometime today. Come on, global trade, where are you at? Where are you at, global trade? We definitely won't get it, which is rather unfortunate, but not a lot we can do about it. So what can we do to Muscovy with our spy network? We can sabotage recruitment. Okay, done. Might as well pick up the last of the age abilities since we are still in the age of the Reformation. It's fine. So if we look at our core creations, they are coming along rather nicely. And there is quantity done. So I am very happy about that. Let's look at our force limit. 106. So we can muster up to 106,000. So we'll work on coming up with a third stack over the course of probably the next 5 to 10 years. But at the same time, since we have finished religious and quantity, we can pass fields, priests, and soldiers' prayer books for a policy at the cost of 1 military point per month. That is a fantastic policy. So when we go into our next war, I will most definitely be using that to the fullest. All right, so this fortress, we can mothball. That's fine. Save as much money as possible. Forts are kind of expensive after all. But they are nice to have. We can mothball that one too. Rebel Uprising. Novgorodian Separatists. So we'll go ahead and have one of the armies cease drilling. How big are they going to be? 40k. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just actually have both armies stop drilling for the time being, get their morale back. We can start working on our navy as well, which is something I have been meaning to do. Let's get some more galleons up and running. I feel like we definitely need some more galleons. 1, 2, 3. I'm okay with that. Pretty spendy, but well worth it since they are the best combat ship in the game. Alright, so they have fired now. That's fine. We can go ahead and go knock this 9 stack out real fast, and then we'll be able to knock the 31 stack out as well. Alright, so conversions. Let's go ahead and get Polotsk, because we actually can convert that now. So we will. I've been waiting a very long time for that to convert. I don't know why I didn't go in there. Whoops. Should have just gone straight in. There we go. We'll go ahead and siege this back, replenish our troops up a little bit. And now, we can take our next trade idea as well, but I'm going to go ahead and make these full cores finally. Do we take the next trade idea? Yeah, I think... no, we don't because of trade depots. I want to, but I don't think that trade range is going to be super helpful for us in the long run. There we go. Novgorodian Separatists dealt with. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Would be nice to take this trade range. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Do we even need it? Hold on, that's the question. Do we need trade range? Nope. No, we do not. Not at all. So, let's check in on the missionaries. Culm is almost done. That's nice. continue converting. We'll go with Novgorod itself next. Since there was just an uprising, it's absolutely fine. I know I wasted a bunch more of our admin, even though we are trying to get tech. I'm okay with that, though. We needed to full core those eventually anyway. To that end, do we have... no, we don't own majority power in Lubeck yet. Thinking ahead of myself a little bit. Damn, morale of armies, that sucks. That is actually really bad. That timing could have been pretty... That timing could have been worse. Oh, it's only 2 years, okay. Thought it was a 10-year modifier. I was like, no, rip. Alright, so let's see if we can actually go to war with Lubeck at this point. We would fight Bavaria, Gelre, Hamburg, Bremen. And we could get Great Britain to help, but I don't think we'd need to. You know, I think we actually can do that. That's totally fine. Let's look at Bavaria's army real fast. I want to see the size of it and the quality. 28,000, weak sauce. I don't even care about the quality now if that's all you can muster. So that's what we're going to probably be doing, is going after Lubeck. Now, we have a fair bit of aggressive expansion around here, but I don't think it's that much of an issue. Would be, yeah, I think we should go take Lubeck right directly. Let's deal with our rebel issues first, get everything stabilized. You know, actually, now that I know Lubeck's going to be a cakewalk, we'll probably just wait for that Brandenburg. That's a tough call. Tough call on that one. I will mull that over for the time being, see if I can come up with something. Alright, that's cord. What about marketplaces? Can we build marketplaces anywhere? Where's Vilna? Vilna. There. Oh, so we could build a marketplace here. And is that in the Baltic? No, that is in Kiev. I don't think it's really worth it right now since we don't have this land stated anyway. Oh no, Great Britain. Royal marriage with Great Britain fell through. I think we will just hang on to our alliance with Great Britain for the rest of this campaign. Not too worried about that. Damn it, there's New World Diamonds. Rip Gems, unfortunately. Going from 5 ducats all the way down to 3, which is unfortunate. Oh well, it's not like we made too much money off of trade anyway. Or not trade. Why am I, let's see, cow. So I have 11% there. I could funnel out of Kazan where I already have some trade power. You know what? Let's do that and see if it changes. I was wondering about that. See what we make. We make 41 ducats a month on trade. Let's see what we can bump that up to by funneling trade from Kazan. It went down. That's fine. I'm not super worried. We make plenty of dosh. Anyway, there we go. Cores are starting to wrap up. Only a few more at this point. Gonna have some rebellions here pretty quickly from the looks of things. Muscovite separatists. That should be fine. 18k, 10k, yeah. That should be fine. Should be able to handle these with one army, honestly. Alright, there's the Muscovite separatists. We'll go deal with them. Bohemia is the emperor. What? So we're allied to the emperor. Now, I want to check something. Even if we're allied to the emperor. Okay, so Bohemia wouldn't come in here. He's still allied to Muscovy, which is... I don't really care, honestly. Well, that's unfortunate, because I know Bohemia's pretty... I know he's good, but he doesn't have that many troops. So we could probably still do this war against Lubeck. I wouldn't mind doing it, honestly. It would be nice to get... I'd probably take Hamburg as well, honestly. See, Hamburg... Yeah, I would just call you in as a co-belligerent. Let's go ahead and get a claim on Hamburg then. Or do we have one already? Nope. Let's go ahead and get a claim on Hamburg. So that we can call him in as a non-co-belligerent. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Haha! Victory is mine! Alright, so tax. We could do a little bit with tax, but I think that's okay. There we go. Muscovite separatists down. That's fine. Do we get trading in naval supplies? Let's check our naval force limit. Yeah, we definitely just got trading in naval supplies. That is nice. Not really focusing too heavily on the naval side of things, but... Oh well. Go to Novgorod with our troops. There we go. Speaking of Novgorod, that's converted. Let's start with Sukov after that, and we'll just go ahead and get, oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead and get the highest religious unity negative modifiers dealt with right away. So we're 15 years ahead, or 2 years ahead of time with the neighbor bonus on these techs. Truce with Poland, Lithuania, and Genoa is up. We could go back to war. I wouldn't mind, honestly, but no, I think at this point we will just wait for, I think we will just wait for the Brandenburg truce to be up. There we go. Overextension dealt with. Now we just have to do a little bit of rebel stomping and all should be well. There's our 3 new heavies. That's nice. Where's our main fleet? Excellent, right there. There we go. We actually have a decent sized navy now. We have 6 heavies. I am pretty happy about that. So, let's save up for some manufactories, to be honest. I love manufactories. They're so good. They make so much money. Claim on Tver we'll grab, I suppose. And I don't know, what's another high development province we border? That one, not really, but sure, it's closer to Moscow. Okay, that's fine. We'll pull back from Lubeck. We don't really need our spy there anymore. We'll leave it in Muscovy for the time being, I think. Polotsk is almost done. That's nice. Now, we could flip Orthodox, but that's a terrible idea. We would have had to start doing that a long, long time ago. Let's see here. Anywhere in a state that's really worth having this. That could be good. About down here. That could be good. And that could be good. This will build us a fair bit more trade power in the Lubeck node. Once we grab Lubeck and Hamburg, if we can, without getting the mother of all coalitions. Which is kind of what I am afraid of about attacking that. But I think we'll still be fine. Alright, so we're at 70k manpower. Let's go ahead and start mustering a second army. I'll wait until this guy, or a third stack. There we go. Global trade has spawned. And as not expected. Wow, it spawned in Genoa. Oh, I thought the English Channel was higher. Interesting. Alright, well that's going to take a... global trade actually spreads pretty quickly, so it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be bad at all. So, another 4 years or so on that truce with Brandenburg, which is what we are waiting for right now. Pull you back to Livland for the time being. There we go. Polotsk is converted finally. Go ahead and get Rezev going, because they just had an uprising there. Yep, we are number 3 great power in the world, which is fan-freaking-tastic, man. Let's look at our trade goods. We mostly have naval supplies, fur, and livestock. With 1 or 2 decent provinces that produce, like, gems. 1 gem province, actually. And that's pretty much it. We do have quite a bit of iron and copper as well. I forgot about that. We have Dallas Kogan, which is glorious. Makes so much money. Alright. 308 ducats for 40 mil power. I think we will hire him. That's fine. And just start converting everything. Let's see. Ooh, trade. Trade advisor. Don't need the Diplo rep guy right now. Yeah, let's do it. Don't have any money, so can't hire yet, but I think we will go ahead and pick up that level 2 advisor. It'd be quite nice to have, honestly. Alright, so here's our 1 stack. Let's go ahead and build this up to... Oh, wait, I don't have any money. Rip. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make some money. I'll wait before building that next stack up. Get even more of our manpower back. Can we take tech? We can go ahead and take... You know, I'll wait till next year to lose the 1 year ahead of time tech penalty. So I don't really want to take that if I don't have to. Okay, so... Belo Ozero, go. Go deal with the rebels. Lose that 1 year ahead of time tech penalty at the end of the year. So a couple of months. Oh no! We lost one of our fantastic generals. We lost Mr. Toby. No! Well, time to roll for a new general. So that's not too much of an issue. Have plenty of names from the sub list to check. All right. So our latest general is going to be Perafrost. See, typing is... I fail at typing. Perafrost 77. Welcome to the Admirals and Generals Club. And you are a very fantastic general indeed. Well done, sir. 5 fire, 3 shock, not bad. 4 maneuver and 1 siege. I'm very pleased with that roll. Alright, so 2 more months we'll be able to take our Diplotech. Actually be able to take Admin Tech rather quickly indeed. Alright, so there's the rolls down. That's nice. Very nice to see. Wait for it. And now we can take our Diplotech. There we go. I am absolutely fine with that. And now we have the glorious job of upgrading all of these. All of our marketplaces now get to be upgraded to trade depots to make us a ridiculous amount of money. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. But that is going to have to happen next episode, as we are at the end of today's episode. So, as always, guys, thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more EU4 and HOI4 content in the future. My name's Ori. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.